Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario, the Origami King. Now, here we are outside the Temple of the Earth Vellumental, having just beaten him and gained his power. And I definitely remember from my past few playthroughs that these are supposed to be shops. There's supposed to be toads here selling stuff, and I'm not sure where they are. So let's see. If I go back down to map, Earth Vellumental Temple, toads rescued 85%. So yeah, there's more here. I'm just not sure where they are. I guess I could go back into the temple to see if I can find them. Or maybe they're down here somewhere. Oh, I already looked down here, though. Let's talk to the popcorn sales toad. Oh, nothing here. And I've already got the fellow who was in here. So it could be that they're still inside the temple. And I really don't want to spend too much time in here. Nothing behind the rocket, it would appear. Along here, perhaps? Okay. There is something here. Oh, okay, I can jump into these things. Ah, there we go. I just wanted to see the Earth Vellumental. Now I've heard that recording more than 400 times. It gets better every time. Okay, there we go. And he's running off. Where's he going? Outside, it would appear. Yeah, so that's the usefulness of that particular accessory. Since I have the toad alert bell equipped, it makes a sound when a toad near you is in trouble. So yeah, it shows me where to search. And there the store is open and I'm getting the bell again. Oh, yeah, there's a fake mushroom on the table there. Welcome. I can buy shiny boots and shiny hammers and iron boots, and I can buy a replica of the rock by the Salvation is Near offering box. And you want that one? Why would you want that one? If you want it, it might be valuable, and therefore it's not for sale. Fair enough. I guess I'll just have to hit it with my hammer after I've purchased this. Salvation is Near. That'll be 2,400 coins. Ready to buy? Yep. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's how you get some of the collectible treasures. You buy them at shops. Thanks, come again. And now there's another treasure there. You were thinking about using me when you thought I was a mushroom, weren't you? Admit it! I was thinking about it. Okay, and then... Ooh, 3,800 for the next one. Vellumental Idol. Koopa Troopas love this tiny Earth Vellumental figure. So do I. Okay. Hang on. It says here that you've spent more than 5,000 coins. A savvy shopper like you deserves a special reward. Allow me to present you with, drumroll please, this membership card. Gives you a 20% discount on weapons and items in shops. Before you shop, go to accessories in the plus menu and equip that card. If you maintain the shopping streak, it'll bump your membership card up to get you better deals. Okay. So, this is another accessory that we ought to be able to equip without losing out on the congratulations message at the end. So what does this guy say? I'm free! Now I can finally shop. And he now sells fire flowers too. Yeah, if I want to buy fire flowers though, I'm going back to Toad Town. They're less expensive there. I think. I mean, certainly I can buy like a trio of them. That'll save me some money. Yeah, don't buy at tourist shops. They rip you off. Anyway. So we're finally done here. Off we go to Overlook Mountain. Hey Mario, can we see if you got stronger when your HP went up? I bet you could beat one of those Goombas with a single Hammer Striker jump without going to battle. Okay. Haha. Yep, so get enough power and you can just take out weaker enemies like so. Makes reversing a lot easier. Of course, you don't get as many coins by doing that first strike thing as you do by going through the actual battle, but still worth it for the time savings. And it's not like coins are rare in this game. You don't need to fight Goombas to get coins. What part of "don't ask" did you not understand? Okay, so these guys I can't get out of fighting. Okay, so move him there, and then move them there, and then give them the hammer to the face. Okay. Oh, they dropped a mushroom. And since I'm missing out on some HP, it's worth it to use this. Listen, do you hear that? It's the river going splish splash. Ah, what a relaxing sound. Oh, listen closer. You can even hear the fishies jumping. And there is a toad nearby, since the bell went off. Back there, I believe. And to get back there, come up here, jump over there. Whoa, you found me! Just before I resign myself to an eternity of loneliness. Close one! Off he goes to Toad Town, and then... You know, I could pretend that I was just waiting for the right moment so I could show off the Toad Finder accessory again, but no, I'd actually completely forgotten that this place was up here. until I heard that ring, and then I was thinking, oh, okay, it must be back there. So, can I jump on this guy? Well, I probably could, but I don't think I succeeded. No, I did. I got the first strike. And it still wasn't enough to finish him off. Okay, fair enough. Oop. Gotta lock that in, and then I can spin this, and there we go. Okay, let's shiny boots them. Boot to the head. And not only am I getting more attack power from the boots, I'm also getting more attack power because my general attack power has gone up. Da, 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 da. Even though I muffed that jump on the fourth one of those guys, I still took him out. There's a coin. I'm okay. I didn't think I had all the coins. I gotta restock before someone else fleeces these rubes. You could actually have paid him the 10,000 he was asking for in the first place. Oh, look at that! The tree is missing some of its bark. I missed that last time. I want to thank my friends, my family, my coach, my teachers, and all of the other toads who believed in me. This is for you! Hey, somebody! This folded Goomba won't leave me alone! Help! I was trying to get the first strike, but it wouldn't let me. I guess I was supposed to do that. 2 moves, and I can get it done in 1. So I'll get a slightly better bonus. And let's hammer them. Okay. So not only do I get the slightly better bonus, I also avoid having to use the iron boots. Was it just folded? Or was it folded in the mind? Isn't that kind of the same thing in this world? Okay, wrong button. Alright. I was wondering if maybe there was something nifty on the tree once I repaired it. Oh, I got the bell again. Up, there we go. I had this whole lonely ledge to myself for ages. It was great, but I should probably get back home. Thanks! Alright. Now before I continue, let's go back to Toad Town briefly. Things are going to be a bit more lively there since I've sent a whole bunch of toads back. And of course there's also going to be more stuff here in the museum. For instance... Oh, I'm sorry, you must be thinking of our White Rabbits and Snowfall collection. This is just a frame. We're holding the space to display prints of your fishing trophies, Cheep Cheeps, bloopers, and such. By all means, catch the largest specimens that you can, and we will commemorate them here. And speaking of large specimens, a colleague once told me that there are monster fish lurking in our local waters, believe it or not. If you were somehow to procure one of those specimens, I would be thrilled to display it, as always. Cheep Cheep, 19 centimeters from Overlook Mountain. Was there something over here also? There is. So what's this supposed to be? Well, I don't know. I expected he was going to give me another spiel, but apparently not. Okay, so we can open up more artwork now, since I've saved a whole bunch of toads. I have 76 toad points. So, this looks like a bit of concept art for an area that I don't remember ever appearing in this game. It vaguely resembles that barbecue/campsite place off to the west. And also, it looks like they were considering a day-night cycle in this game, but that never made it in. We don't have a day-night cycle, which I'm perfectly fine with. You know, most of the time, day-night cycles are just kind of, banal changes in the graphics, and sometimes you get little extras, but most of the time it's kind of not worth the trouble. Wait a minute. Goal aesthetic? Peach's Castle interior. Goal aesthetic. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Oh well. Moving on. Magic circle ideas. So this is concept art about those magic circles that we've been finding on the ground. Different ways that the thousand-fold arms circles could have looked, and the Earth Vellumental circles. There's some really stylized ones. Okay, so change page. So there's another page after this, so let's just keep on opening stuff. Toad Town. Now that is some nifty concept art, showing a much more realistic style rather than the paperized style that we've got in the game. That's really nifty, I think. So yeah, they probably started with a realistic style in the concept art like this, and then went along figuring out how to turn it into the papercraft style that we've got. And now we have concept art of the museum. And this actually gives us a clue on those empty picture frames. On the left we have the Cheep Cheep, and on the right we have bloopers. Okay. Chances are that's what's going to turn up in the real thing. Toad Town home interior. Yeah, so this is still mostly realistic, but they're starting to kind of sort of paperize it. You can see with the sharp edges and folds on things. Especially the curtains and the bed sheets and the tablecloth. But also with the corners on the fireplace and the armoire back there. So yeah, they're keeping with the realistic style, but making it sharp enough that it'll be easier for them to turn it into paper when the time comes. Pretty clever. And now the Toad Town entrance. Okay, why are they calling this Toad Town entrance? I mean, I guess that's the path that brought us from the Whispering Woods in the bottom left there. But then it has the fountain that's way in the back near the tramcar station, and then it has the ruins of Peach's castle up there. So the Toad Town entrance is only a small piece of this bit of concept art. Toad Town Mansion. Okay, so we've got the outside of the mansion and elements of what I assume to be the pictures on the inside. And showing how that staircase outside gets put together and everything else. Battle Lab. We have not been in here yet. But yeah, the Battle Lab is really useful in my opinion because you can learn the timing of the various attacks and you can also practice solving the ring puzzles. Okay, so 9 more. Whispering Woods scenes. So showing us the inside of the shack that we couldn't get into when we were there the first time. Yeah, the campsite slash barbecue pit place is in the top left there. Top right, sorry. And then the bottom right is the inside of the hut, the cabin, which we weren't able to get into before. Once we rescue the toad who lives there, we'll be allowed inside. So I guess you could say that's spoilers. The graffiti underground. Concept art of this place. It actually changes slightly. There's a noticeable change in the graffiti underground as the game proceeds. I believe the markers, so to speak, for when the changes pop in is each time you destroy one of the streamers. Picnic Road. Hey, that's Fireflower Mario in the back there. Huh. And there's some interesting changes here. The Goombas that are wandering around the actual Picnic Road were the folded soldier version, but here they have regular Paper Mario version Goombas. And of course they also have that paper swan in the pond there. And in the bottom left corner there's what looks to be one of those paper flowers, at least a silhouette of it. Old Grand Sappy Transformation. Starting with the stump, and then the light party, and growing into the big tree. And some concept art examples of what he might have looked like compared to how he finished up. Graffiti Underground Miscellaneous. So this is the end area where we had to empty the water from that retaining pool and so on and so forth. Earth Vellumental Temple entrance. Looks like the store's already open in this concept art, even though the door is still locked, which means we haven't rescued the toad who runs the store. Whispering Woods objects. Various things like the hut and the trees and spikes on the ground and that golden walnut that had the seed in it and all of that. Graffiti underground objects, pipes and drains and switches and what have you. Picnic Road layout. So, objects, in other words. And there's the golf course that turns into the end of a Super Mario Brothers 1 level, and how they made the pathway that goes through the area, and various pieces that we find at the Earth Vellumental Temple, and things like that. Okay, so that's all of these. What's in here again? Origami toads, okay. There'll be a lot of these now. I have 17. Wow. Purple butterfly. Yellow tulip. Red tulip. The flag. We can have it blowing in the breeze there. Red butterfly. Blue butterfly. And the swan. Yellow butterfly. Red scarab beetle. Some say these big beetles are lazy and slow-moving, but they prefer deliberate and totally chill. Red mushroom. Most toads can be mistaken for mushrooms, this one even more so than usual. Green scarab beetle. Grasshopper. Informational sign. And yellow scarab beetle. Okay. And one of the toads, who I rescued from being a scarab beetle, was talking about how he wanted to go back to being a cockroach. But he wasn't a cockroach, he was a scarab beetle. The collectible treasures. I have 15 out of 60. Lush greenery. Known to be a great source of confetti. Paper Macho Goomba. While not strictly origami, these monsters are employed by King Ali to fold, tear, and crumple the world. And we actually saw them briefly when we were in the Whispering Woods. They're the monsters that took a bite out of old Grandsappy's stump, and we saw them sort of sneaking away in the background behind the bushes. And then we caught up with them in Toad Town. Sap Sister. Backup singers for Sweet Sap Loggins, who actually wrote all of the songs and designed their own choreography. So these are the real brains behind that outfit. Paper Macho Shy Guy. More interested in playing soccer than socking players. Oh, that's a clever play on words. Salvation is near. A rock that some say looks like the Earth Vellumental and others say looks like a rock. A fave insect hiding spot. The Vellumental Idol. A small rendering of the mighty Earth Vellumental. Somewhat less inspiring than the real thing, but a good try nonetheless. A relief of the ancient Vellumental. Crafted with love and fear by Koopa Troopas. Yeah, I think it's cute that the Koopas have their own organized religion. Pipe. Ah, the classic pipe. Where will it take us? Sometimes we know and sometimes we don't. Such is life. Rocks. A set of rocks found in a cavern. Some can be broken and some cannot. It seems like a metaphor, but it isn't. Okay, so that's all of them that I found so far. And then enemies. Okay, so yeah. The Vellumentals and that might be a spoiler because I just mentioned them in plural, have their own section. Red streamer area. Koopa Troopa, even though they've been transformed into origami, these versatile villains can still transform into a shell as well. Cheep Cheep, though at home in the sea, they're not shy about jumping out and attacking passers-by. You've been warned. Spiny, don't underestimate their spiny backs. Without some strong boots or a hammer, you're in for a world of hurt. Paper cuts are awful. Paragoomba. Paragoombas transformed into origami. They're pretty smug about those wings, but one stomp and they'll fall right off. And of course, the Thwomp. They're rough, tough, big, and bulky. That said, they're weak to star power, so slam them while you're sparkly. Yeah, I figured that one out. So I've seen all the enemies in the red streamer area. And now the Earth Vellumental. That thick shell offers great defense, so aim for its head, limbs, and especially its tail. Yeah, I probably did that battle the slow way. I think if you just go right after its tail in the first place, that speeds it up quite a bit. And if I go through the other pages, obviously they are not populated yet, because I have not met those guys. But yeah, might be spoilers that there are other Vellumentals, but you know, there's never only one of that type of monster. Without going further into spoilers, I gotta say, they do something really clever with the Vellumentals somewhere along the way. It'll be a little while before I can elaborate on that. I just had a thought. Do you remember rescuing a toad who said something about a battle lab? I don't know where it is, but maybe we should try to find it. I think there was a free gift mentioned. Ah, woo, it's you. Remember me? I'm the battle lab toad you rescued a while ago. I guess that makes me a battle lab in a way. I mean, if I had been a Labrador, which I wasn't. I'm kind of better at training than talking. Why don't you come in and I'll show you? Yeah, so let's check that out really quickly. Shouldn't take as long as the museum just did. Yes, you came! Welcome to the Battle Lab. Now that we're under threat from those folded freaks, my setup may be of some use to you. You'll find the absolute latest technology, precisely engineered to develop your fighting skills. No towel service, though. Oh, but I told you about the membership drive, right? Here's your free gift. A 1-up mushroom. Automatically revives Mario if he falls in battle. You know how to use that thing, right? Just keep it on you. And if the going gets really tough, it'll give you a second chance. If you need more, check out the local shop, okay? Right, so I can't use it to restore my health, which is probably a good thing. Now, it is here listed in my item screen, but I can't use it. I can use this, but the fact that it's grayed out along with the fire flower shows you that it's strictly a battle item. And I still have this. Excuse me. Anyway, a quick overview of the Battle Lab. This lets you practice your hammer timing, this lets you practice your jump timing, and this lets you practice your block timing. And then this lets you practice on the ring training. That's the ring training machine. You ever get in a scuffle with some folded soldiers and you panic and line them up all weird? Well, here's your chance to work on that, and no one will attack you if you don't get it right. You've got two modes to try. There's your basic, the ringer mode, with 10 problems to solve per level. and speed rings mode, where you get 100 seconds to clear as many enemy lineups as you can. Want to do some ring training? Not right now. Going for the boots training machine? Good idea. Anyone can squash a Goomba, but after you use this machine, you'll be timing those jump attacks like a pro. Want to do some boots attack training? Nah. I'm just giving you guys the spiel here. Ah, the hammer training machine. Good choice. It'll teach you how to perfectly time your hammer attacks and totally shred your lats. Want to do some hammer attack training? Nah. Ah, getting some guard work in. Great thinking. If you can't beat them, at least minimize the damage they're doing while they pulverize you. Want to do some guard training? Okay, let's do this one. Too late. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, that's what this place is for. Now that door in the back left corner there, it'll be a little while before we see what that's about. Do-da-dee-da. A new device is ready to assist you in battles. Visit the Battle Lab in Toad Town to try the Timer Extender. But first I want to talk to this guy. Hey Mario, it's me, the Toad you saved in front of the Earth Vellumental's temple. Come on, I'll open up the shop for you. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, so this is where the remaining hole I hadn't found yet is. Whew! That's twice you saved me now. Hope you don't need to do it again. Ha! There we go. Got all the holes repaired. Fun, funky, and functional. You want accessories? We've got accessories. Confetti vacuum allows you to pick up confetti from further away. The total is 2,000 coins. Rated by, yes. Thank you kindly. And that's it. We're sold out. Don't worry, we'll restock in a bit. Oh, and don't forget to equip your accessories in the plus menu. So this is another one that's safe to do. Now, in this window over here, you can see that there's room for 6 accessories. If I remember correctly, and I might not, we can only have 2 of these equipped at a time. Right now, we're good to go on that point. But as we get the other 4, we're going to have to pick and choose. Similarly, we can only have 1 accessory equipped in each of these columns. Now, for these 3, Heart Plus, Guard Plus, Time Plus, accessories that are... each of the 3 accessories does the same thing. It's just the ones that are lower down are better. So, you know, obviously you would only want the best versions equipped. So, you know, no choice to be made in this one. But here, they aren't better versions of the Toad Alert. Instead, they are different. They are alerts that find different things for you. There's I believe there's a hidden question mark block alert, and I don't remember what the third one is. So you have to pick and choose what you want to be alerted to. Most of the time I'm probably going to have Toad Alert. But the question mark block alert is situationally useful. Because if you're looking for the last few question mark blocks that you haven't found yet, well, that'll definitely come in handy. And then where's the shop? Here it is. Now, notice that his selection is larger than it used to be. As you find new items like the shiny hammer, etc., they'll be added to the possible choices here in the store. Hi, what can I get you? Please spend generously. Okay, so I'm just noting now that I was wrong. At least when it comes to the fire flower, it was the same price back at the Earth Vellumental temple as it is here. On the other hand, the Earth Vellumental temple shop did not offer the fire flower set, so you'd still save money by buying here instead of over there. And I think that pretty much covers what I want to show off here in town. I think. On the other hand, all the toads who I've been saving have been running off here. Shh! What are you having? Nothing, thanks. Yeah, the problem with those items is they have very short duration times. And, I mean, I know the toads have been running off in this direction, but they must be inside various houses, because I don't see them here. Well, okay, your buddy had the sewer hook all day long, but, you know, now I have it. You can have it back if you want it. I think it's supposed to go here. I was really thinking of getting it out of my inventory, but apparently not. Alright. We have wasted more than enough time here. Let's head back to Overlook Mountain. Alright. Time to take the red warp pipe here. And a healing heart. Didn't realize there would be one there. Alright then. How have I been doing for rescued toads and whatnot? Well, I'm making really good progress, but there's still a lot more to do. Nothing back here that I haven't already gotten. There's at least one not bottomless hole that I haven't repaired yet. Okay, I was wondering, is the fold in the bridge there something to find? But no, it was just a fold in the bridge. And... Is there anything over here that I haven't done yet? Doesn't look like it. I did the fishing minigame. I wonder where the not bottomless hole I haven't yet repaired is to be found. Well, I'll find it eventually. Wave battle. Huh. Is that what it was last time too? Well, this is pretty easy. Okay, and now hammer to the face. I got an excellent timing that time. And this time. E. Okay. No, that's not going to fly. Oh dear. Okay. Help. I spend all my money. Okay, so they did one for me. And that was enough to get me to rest. Alright, Iron Boots, you're up. Boot to the head. Is that gonna break him? Nope, they're still there. Huh. And hammer to the face. Those iron boots really are not going to last very much longer. Okay, I got a fair amount of coins left back. Not even near the amount that I spent on that, but there's the bottomless hole I haven't been able to repair yet. And I can't get to it. So, it'll have to wait. Okay. Alright, first, I think I need to do this. And then this. Yeah, there we go. And boot to the head. Oh, wow, that wasn't enough. Well, let's take these guys out. And now, got a guard. Okay, got it. Got to move this guy back one. And then spin that ring. Okay. Even with the higher attack power, my regular boots still aren't enough to take out the Paragoombas. Okay. Definitely need to keep that in mind. Oh, whoa. I just randomly went back here to see if there was something, and what do you know? Okay, that's too many for me to say. Also, I'm allergic to string. Whoa, 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 can one of you sum all that up for me? A summary? How could I possibly sum up that torrent of toad emotions other than to say, thanks? Yeah, that was a bit much. Definitely worth it, though. How are we doing? Toads rescued 88%. Okay. Where else might they be? Is there something in back, perhaps? No, I can't go back here. Huh. Okay. How about back here? Okay, it's ringing at me. There's something around here somewhere. Aha! Hammer the sign, and there you go. Yes! Someone finally read the fine print on the back of the sign. Now I'm saved, and you're aware of the sign's limited liability and full terms and conditions of use. I didn't read that. I just hammered the sign. Yeah, there's nothing back here to read. Huh. Okay. Well, no biggie. Vellumental power. And there she goes. Alright, Olivia, do your thing. Alright. Shake it like a piece of outdated photographic paper. Yeah, Polaroid pictures are not really in use anymore. And down it goes. Well, not bad if I say so myself. And you do. Now, how are we doing? Toads rescued, 91%. So a single toad brought us from 88% to 91%. That means there's still quite a few left. And I know that there are a bunch inside this place. Okay, still nothing in back. We can get there now, but there's no point to it. Fair enough. Let's go in. Ooh. Lots of vandalism and nasty stuff. Whoa, look at the size of those mushrooms. And that banana. That could feed an army. Wait, there's something off about them, isn't there? Oh, they're just drawings. Flat as paper. Sorry if I got your mouth watering there, Mario. Yikes, that's one of the biggest holes we've seen, isn't it? It looks like you'll need plenty of confetti to fix it up, I'm afraid. And there's a toad nearby. Of course, we can see where he is, so that's not a big mystery. Alright, viewers, we're getting fairly close to the 1 hour mark, and there's a lot left to do in here before we can actually get to another place where we can save. So I'm ending the video. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Paper Mario the Origami King. Join me next time as we continue up the Overlook Tower and see if maybe we can find who did all this interesting graffiti on the walls. I'm sure that's an enduring mystery that will never be solved, however. Anyway, see you then.